What's up, Roy Jones Jr.?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pensacola's finest, huh?
Out.
That's what I'm talking about. My people from Pensacola definitely wanting to tap in. My people went to Pine Forest and PHS. Pops always talk about how he used to see you run around the block with your dog.
All the time.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you so much for joining the podcast, man. Hey, I know it's quick. I appreciate you coming out to San Antonio. Got the Spurs hat on as well, man. How you feeling about your boxing and everything? I just seen you finish up with a fight and everything most recently.
Yeah, boxing has been my life. You know what I mean? I love boxing. That's why I come out here with these guys, because I love to influence and inspire the young guys to keep going with it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We're trying to get back to it to make it back to what it used to be.
Hell
back
yeah.
in the day, it was about being the best. Going and dedicate your time and your energy every day to try to be the best.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want to get back to.
Absolutely. What do you think about the state of boxing right now? There's a lot of great fights going on, and what do you think about the state of boxing right now, Roy?
Well, I think it's on a come up. I think we turn around because Garcia and Tank Davis fight,
Yep.
that made people understand that people want to see real boxing.
Yep.
So that has
Rick
happened.
Modones Jr. Thank you, sir.
It's going to propel other guys to have to start taking chances.
Absolutely.
To have to start fighting real fighters, or Tank will be number 1 pound for pound.
Yep.
And they're going to get upset and say, why we not? Because y'all ain't fight nobody.
Exactly.
Tank's starting to fight the guys that it takes to show that he's the best fighter.
What do you think of Haney? Haney?
I love Haney. Haney doing the same.
Okay.
Haney went all the way to Australia and fought a guy that he should have never probably even fought.
Yeah.
And beat him twice, and now he's taking on another fighter. He's fighting Lomachenko. Something
Yeah.
that even Tank didn't do early in his career.
Correct.
Haney taking that chance.
Taking the chances.
That means that Haney and Tank Davis are trying to prove that they are the best of their divisions.
Absolutely.
And if more people, if that becomes contagious, we got a really good thing in boxing.
Hey, man, I love it. I appreciate you joining us. You just had a fight last month as well.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit more about your fight last month.
My fight last month, I felt like I won the fight with Anthony Pettis.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, you know, it's boxing, it happens.
Absolutely.
But my thing was, it wasn't really about the fight for me. My thing was to prove to myself, I want to show, I want to experience the way they make weight nowadays.
Absolutely.
You understand me? They make weight with water load, they make weight with salt baths.
And is it a little bit more challenging at your age?
And I never did that, even in my
even
prime, I didn't
prime.
do that.
Okay.
So I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So when I had a fighter struggle with the last fight he had, it bothered me because I couldn't help him. Why? Because I never did it, so I didn't understand it. So when the opportunity came along, I said, here's a chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Facts.
I get the experience making weight the way they make it now.
Correct.
I get to do the water loading.
Correct.
And I also get to show people that if you really want a good exhibition, I'm still capable of putting on just as good as exhibition as anybody. Matter of fact, it ain't got to be exhibition, it can be real.
You gave us a super favor in COVID while you and Mike Tyson did a fight. That was amazing, man.
Same thing.
Yeah, man.
So now I'm saying, pay me back. Give
Yeah.
me the opportunity to go back, even if I have to fight this guy again that just gave that victory. Let's go run it back.
Yeah.
Pay me for that. Let's call it a day.
How about Mike Tyson, man?
I don't think he wants to do it anymore. I think he's cool now, so I think he got his itch scratched.
Yeah.
He's good, you know.
I love it. Last question for you, Roy, man. I seen you doing a virtual boxing match coming up in June. Is that the future? How you feel about this event coming up?
Well, I think it's the future for guys who are over there past their prime.
Yeah.
Because now they can go in and do things virtually, and it won't be as much risk as far as getting hurt, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
And, it gives them an opportunity to still make money, but not go out and get themselves injured for the future. You feel me? And I think it'll be good.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I appreciate you. I got something for you, though. Definitely. I always see you rocking that red, so I wanted to get you a red plug hat.
Thank you, brother.
Of course,
I appreciate
another
that.
one as well underneath
right.
there, man.
Thank
So
you, my brother. I
appreciate
really
you
appreciate
tapping
that.
in and
Thank
connecting
you.
with us, Roy. This has been the plug. We out. Appreciate you, baby. Hey, how you feeling for your fight on Saturday? How things going?
I feel great. I know every camp, everybody says this is, the best version of me, but
Hell
for me,
yeah.
I feel like this is the best version of me. I feel good. I cut out my bad eating habits.
That's
and,
what's up.
I feel strong. I feel healthy, and I feel good. I'm ready to go.
We here at Ruru, heavyweight shit himself, man. Make sure y'all tap in with him, connect with him. 6-0 so far, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's major, dog. Hey, tell me a little bit more about training for some of these fights and then preparing for them as well, man.
Each fight, since my pro debut, the very first thing my trainer told me was each fight's gonna get harder, each training camp's gonna get harder, but there's something in it at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
And after every camp, and after every win, he comes up to me and he tells me, "So, how do you feel? And was I right?"
Yeah.
Yes, you were right.
That's
yes,
what's
you was
up.
right.
Putting in that work, you know, hard work, dedication. That's dope. Hey, man, there's a lot of stuff going on about this fight coming up on Saturday. Your opponent wasn't here, but you did say you had a lot to say. Tell me a little bit more about this animosity or a little bit that's going on with Pink Panther, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Well, really, I don't know where it came from. It just happened to happen.
Yeah. He called you out.
Yeah, he called me out.
Yeah.
And since the fight was made,
Thank you once again for sticking
he took
around.
it to
At the
social media.
West
So on social media, he's been, you know, talking,
the pride of the South
calling out my
Side.
sparring
Ladies and
partners.
gentlemen, once again, thank you for
He's been,
supporting
doing a lot of hoopla, a lot of
Team
extra.
Morones Boxing.
Save all that shit for Saturday, right?
Boxing Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen.
Come back to
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
I wanted to say it out because I'm not a keyboard warrior.
That's what I'm talking
So,
about.
and how I said in my speech when I was up there that I'm a big believer in if it's not directed, it's not respected. He's not
Facts.
here, so I don't have nothing to
To
say.
be saying.
So-
Exactly. We'll save that for Saturday.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit more about how you got into boxing, man. Definitely want to know how you got into boxing and how long you've been in the game.
I've been around it my whole life.
Ladies and
My
gentlemen,
uncles are
scheduled for
former
4 rounds of
standout
boxing
amateur
competing on
boxers,
Saturday.
standout amateur boxers.
Rudy Ruru Silvas, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking
me.
of,
That's
speaking
me.
of,
And, but my dad and my uncles were all standout amateur boxers. Two of my uncles went pro. They really didn't do too much, but they still had the title being professional boxers. So I've been around it my whole life. I started training maybe back in 2012. My dad was training a bunch of fighters for Golden Gloves, and I
Dope.
went to the gym one day and I caught that feeling back
Yeah.
when I went in there one day.
Yeah.
I just went to go pick up some money.
hell yeah.
And so I went in there and I got the feeling, and I was like, I missed it. So he's like, well, bring your ass to the gym.
Yeah,
So we started
absolutely.
training, and we went to a couple Golden Gloves. We went to finals. I lost. I came up short, and he ended up passing away in 2013.
Okay. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Thank you. And he ended up passing away in 2013. So for a good 2 years, I was just, doing stupid stuff, hanging out with the wrong crowd.
I understand.
And my mom in that time frame also had retired from being an RN. And she had moved back to Texas because we're originally from Michigan. Flint,
Okay.
Michigan.
Dope.
And she had moved back to Texas, and she told me, you're not doing nothing. Your dad's gone. You're not doing nothing. Why don't you come back to Texas with me and start over? So,
Yeah.
I did, and I didn't know nobody here. I had nobody to impress other
Yeah.
than myself. So I found myself, started running, started boxing, found a boxing gym, and
That's dope.
here
That's
we
dope.
are.
That's dope.
One day I went and got sparring with one of Rick's heavyweights, Tyrell.
Okay.
Tyrell.
Okay.
Heard it?
Okay.
And ever since then, Rick has blessed me to be part of,
TMB.
TMB. He lets me train at the gym. He's taking care of me. So.
Man, every time I pull up just to stop by, I see your ass in there putting in that work.
Yes, sir.
And that's what's up, man. So you have how many fights so far this year? 2?
This year for 2023, none yet.
None. Okay, so this will be your first fight this year. Hell yeah. How many more fights are you expecting, and what's your goals overall?
Overall, I want to finish at least with, what are we, in May?
Yeah.
I want to at least get 2 or 3 more fights for the end of the year.
Dope.
More if I could. In a perfect world,
Yeah.
more if I could.
For
But
sure.
right now, I had a little health issue coming into the year. So I got that under control, and like I said, I'm back to myself, and I'm back being healthy and back at 100%.
Hell yeah, man. We're looking forward to it. One last time, make sure you kind of plug everybody in. What should we expect on Saturday night, my boy?
You can expect fireworks and definitely expect some heavyweight shit, baby.
Talk to me. We here, Ruru. It's heavyweight shit, man. Good luck on Saturday, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. How can everybody connect with you on the medias?
On Facebook, just Ruru Santiago, and also as well on Instagram, Ruru_Santiago.
Hey, we in the building, man. Appreciate you plugging in as always, my guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. We got everybody walking. Walking through. Yo, welcome to the Plug Podcast. We're here live at TMB Promotions Boxing. Got a big fight coming up May 20th.
Yes,
I'm with my boy Frankie Brown. Hey man, how you living, dog?
I'm good. I'm living good. Shit, training hard.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready for May 20th.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Roy
Safe
Jones.
to say less, right? Man, you got a big fight coming up as well. Tell me a little bit more about the fight coming up and then your opponent.
Well, originally I was supposed to fight Javier. He's a 12-0 fighter, but he couldn't fight come May 20th, so they found me a different opponent. I got utmost respect for my opponent for taking this last-minute fight. I appreciate it. He's an older cat, working his pro debut, but we're looking for an early night on May 20th. With all due respect.
Oh, with due respect, man. You've been boxing for TMB for a while. Can you tell us a little bit about their fights and their promotion and some of the things they do?
It's all about excitement when it comes to Rick Morones. It's La Familia when it comes to TMB. It's a great family. I love being a part of it.
Hell yeah, man. And then as far as you, how long you been boxing and what got you into the boxing game, bro, for real?
To go deep in it, I don't know if we have enough time, but back in the day, I got in trouble for hitting somebody in the face.
And then from there it started.
From there, that's where it started. Yeah, that's where it started.
That's what's up for your love for competing and fighting a little bit.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to your fight. As far as your goals and everything, man, what kind of goals do you? This is mid of the year, May.
Yeah.
What can we expect from you the rest of the year?
Well, I'm looking to have a busy year. Hopefully I get about like 4 more fights within this year, but just really trying to get that title fight, man. Trying to get these dudes out the way early to get that title, hopefully.
Hell yeah, that's what we here for, man. Make sure y'all buy y'all tickets. How can everybody tap in and connect with you, baby?
You can follow me on Frank Brown on Instagram, that's my IG. You can follow me on Frank Brown Facebook. That's how you get at me.
Hell yeah.
Make sure y'all follow the plug.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Saturday
sir.
night.
Appreciate you, man. Best of luck next weekend on your fight. Go ahead and take care of business.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, dog.